Panther Nation podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, cut it. Cut right. And I would like to introduce one of the hottest podcasts in Carolina history. Let's go. Talk, let's chat. We got time to chop it up. Talking analytics and fantasy draft. You know what's up. Panther Nation representing, cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible, make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football, we discussing it all. On and off the field, you know exactly who to call. You know we the #1 podcast. Competition is non-existent, you need to stop that. Pause. It's an honor to be a Panther fan, pause. At Bank of America, that is where we ball. Coming to the jungle, then you gonna feel the pause. Winning the trophy for the city, it is the call. Black, white, and blue, we going Carolina strong. And this is the conversation where everyone belongs. Discussing all the numbers and topics, you know we got it. We the hottest podcast and we poppin', let's go.
QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's cracking, Panther Nation? It's your boy Rashad, one half of P&P, man. And we rocking up here. We rocking up here solo. What's good with y'all, man? This show was inspired by a comment left on the live stream last week, and somebody said, "Hey Dave, I bet," or something about comparing my memorabilia versus Dave memorabilia. And I was like, bro, there is no way in the world that Dave has more Panthers memorabilia than me. And so that's where I got into a point where I was like, man, let me go through my stuff, because I typically do this every couple of years where I go in and I just go back and look at the stuff I have. And I'm amazed with some of the stuff that I have and can't remember where it came from. And so I'm gonna go through some of the stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. This is like show and tell. I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff that I have, and I'm just gonna kind of try to remember where it came from and share some stories about how I got some of this stuff, man. I'm gonna share the comments. Hopefully this works. This is something new that is on StreamYard that I can share the chat. So if y'all comment, y'all should be able to see it on the screen. Yep, there it is. I see it. Shout out to Abby. This is something new that I'm trying. And we'll see how it works. I may do this during the regular streams as well, man. But salute to y'all, man. Y'all blow up the chat, man. Salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all getting on the stream, man. You make yourselves famous. You know what I mean? What's good, man? Anyway, it is a holiday weekend. Shout out to Dave. I think Dave said he's in Chicago somewhere. And it's a holiday weekend. I'm chilling. My wife is out of town. She's on a girls trip, so I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Let's see here. Shout out to Akash. Akash says Dave had ops on his wall 2 weeks ago. Shot automatically gets the W if we compare the two. Very true. But I ain't gonna lie. I got some ops things that I need to take care of tonight. As I was pulling out some of the stuff, I was like, oh, okay, this person needs to be removed from said frame. And we're gonna do that tonight. It's gonna be a little bit of housekeeping, a little bit of trips down memory lane. It's gonna be good, man. But shout out to Akash with that super chat, man. Shout out to the chat. My man Eric says, "Go Panthers and go Hornets." Yes. Pancake JLIS says, got me a box of Panther stuff once. Some guy who boycotted NFL during the whole kneeling thing. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, how do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to go most recent to oldest or oldest to newest? I don't even know if I can do that, because I got like literally bins of stuff here that I have to go through. It's gonna be very interesting. So let's start with some of the new stuff. We'll keep it the new stuff, and we'll kind of matriculate through, and it might be mixed in. It might be mixed in for sure. But obviously, this is the first one I could get to. The first one I could get to was obviously the BY9. And sorry if it's reversed on your side, but the BY9 was sitting on top. So that is the Bryce Young jersey that I got signed. If you all can recall, I got a little perturbed with Bryce because when he was a rookie here, he wasn't signing anything. Bryce Young wasn't signing anything. Okay, Bryce Young was on his rookie stuff, wasn't signing anything. So I remember the Panthers had a PSL owners practice at Bank of America Stadium, and I had to. They had assigned lines that you were supposed to be in, and obviously everybody in their mama went to Bryce's line. Wherever Bryce was lined up at, wherever he was signing, we went to that line. Almost got kicked out. But we got in there and we were able to get the Bryce Young signature, and I got it on camera. Shout out to Preston. Preston was with me when we got that Bryce Young autograph, and definitely almost got kicked out. We risked our lives getting that Bryce Young signature, but that was dope. So I'm gonna pull out this bin right here. Thomas Fletcher. I don't know. We'll see, bro. Hey, listen, the long snapper. Man, listen, I promise y'all I'm gonna have some stuff in here that y'all gonna be like, wow, why does he have that? I promise you, you're gonna I can't guarantee a Thomas Fletcher, but I will have some of those. Hey, look, man, why does he have this? So speaking of which, and we're gonna play some games here. Let's see if y'all can guess who this is. Guess who this it's backwards for y'all, but it's number 81. Number 81. Who last wore number 81 for the Carolina Panthers? That's who this is. Number 81. This is not Ricky Prohl. Good guess. This is not Ricky Prohl. This is not Torrey. This is not Ricky Prohl. Nope, not Torrey Smith, not Ricky Prohl. None of the above. Not Shockey. Shockey wore number 88, if I'm not 80, if I'm not mistaken. Not Moose. Moose wore number 87. Polaris, that's a very good guess. Polaris did wear number 80, not Jordan Matthews. He might have worn 81, but that's not where I'm going. Not too long ago, that is Hayden Hurst. This is a Hayden Hurst autographed jersey. Any Hayden Hurst fans out there? Hayden Hurst. That's who that is. And that's probably just a training camp joint. All right, we got some ops here. And this is Brian Burns, 53. Brian Burns, number 53. We got some ops here. We're gonna be sprinkling some ops. So, does anybody want this? I actually could give away one of these. But Brian Burns, let me zoom this out because I have a feeling. Let's see. Brian Burns. That is a Brian Burns. Okay. A little newbie here. That I got to get on the wall. Who's that, guys? Who is that? That is our good friend XL. Yes, it is. Xavier Leggett got that signed at, I don't even know where I got that signed. I'm going to be completely honest. That's not Funches, although I probably do have a Devin Funches in here somewhere. I probably do have a Devin Funches, but that's definitely XL. All right. Next up. Who is this, guys? Got a little keep pounding on that joint. Number 63. This is Austin Corbett. Yes, it is Austin Corbett for sure. Austin Corbett. All right, we got another op. Op alert. Op alert. Who is this? Number 15. Number 15. Yes, this is Mingo. This is in fact Mingo. I gotta separate my stuff here. And again, these are more recent. These are more recent. I do have some older ones. These are more recent stuff that we're gonna go kind of in. I think this is a recent box, so it's a little bit recent, a little bit more recent. Okay, here we go. Op alert. Another op. Who is this? Number 6. And yes, all of these are directly signed. I got these signed. These are all signed by me. This is not Baker. This is not Baker. This is not Corral. This is a 6, not a 9. Recent, like last year. Yes, Miles Sanders. This is Miles Sanders. These are all obtained by me. All of these are obtained by me at training camp. I'll get to some of the more interesting stories a little bit later. But yes, that is Miles Sanders, obtained by me. He was a little bit difficult to get, surprisingly. I had to try real hard to get Miles Sanders, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Mid Sanders, they said. I agree. He's with the Cowboys too now, even more mid. All right. Next up, let's see if y'all can guess this one. Another op. He is an op currently playing in the NFL. So let me see if y'all can guess this one. This is number 26. I know it's backwards for y'all. Number 26. Number 26. Yes. Shout out to King Bryce. This is Dante Jackson. Dante Jackson. I don't even know who he's playing for. Who is he playing for now? I don't keep up with the ops like that. Y'all got to tell me. Okay, we got a legend here. We got a legend. Legend alert. Legend alert. Nah, he not playing. Is he still playing with the Steelers? Yeah, I thought he got moved. I think he played for the Chargers now. I think it's the Chargers. Y'all are right. Let's validate that. Let's validate that. Who my man play for? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he signed with the Chargers. Thank y'all, man. Y'all can't give me false information. Legend alert. No, it's not Cam. No, it's not Stu. No, it's not any of those. None of the above. Number 44. Number 44. This one even signed? I don't think this is. Oh yeah, it is. It's faded a little bit. It's faded at the top right there. JJ Jansen, legend. It's faded though. I might need to get a new one. This is kind of fading out. Can y'all see that? See it? It's a little fading out a little bit. That's why I don't like the black, getting the white jerseys. It kind of, you get that silver and it fades out. All right. Well, this was fun while it lasted. But who is this? No, it's not Morig. This is not Morig. Who is this, guys? Kyle Allen. Nah, not Clowney either. It's not Clowney either. Not Clausen, not Clowney. Yes, it's Shaq. This is Shaq Thompson when he switches number to number 7. This is Shaq Thompson. Steve Berline, very good guess. I like y'all. We got some old school fans in the building. Here's another. I don't even know if he. Let me do it real quick because I don't even know if he playing right now, bro. Hold on. I don't even know if he an op for real. He might not even be an op. Okay. Yeah, he's an op. He's an op. I think y'all gonna have a tough time with this one. Who is this? It's the number 5. Number 5. It's not Deontay Johnson. No. It's not Coleman. No. Not Teddy. Great guess. It is not Teddy. Not Deontay. Nope. Number 5. Ding, ding, ding. Shout out to Chris. LaVisca Chenault. This is LaVisca Chenault. We came and gone. He plays for the Buffalo Bills right now. I had to look it up. LaVisca Chenault. That is correct. Who is this? Oh, man. Okay. Who is this, guys? Number 99. Number 99. Not KK. Great guess. It's not KK. Yep. Who said it? I missed it. Shout out to A-Cash. This is Shy Tuttle. Shy Tuttle. Shy Tuttle. Yes, all of these above were obtained by me. Again, at training. Most of these are training camp jerseys. I get them. I purchase them in bulk. They're not, the real authentic jerseys. They're ones that I get made. They're autographed. They don't have any logos on them. They're just number jerseys. I typically frame them. I'll show y'all how I do in a minute. I'll show you what I do. These are self-obtained. I'll tell you which ones are purchases because I do have purchases. I'm not going to cap. I do have purchases. Some of them are, but these are all self-obtained by me at training camps. Oh, y'all I don't think y'all can get this one. Y'all not going to get this one. Y'all not going to get this one. Number 22. Number 22. Who is number 22? It's not C-Mac. I do have a C-Mac for later, but it's not C-Mac. It is not C-Mac. Shout out King Bryce. Yes, Jamie Robinson. Yes. Jamie Robinson. I don't even know if is he still with us? Bro, I don't even know where he at. I don't even know where he at, bruh. Oh, he plays for the Cardinals. He plays for the Cardinals. Shout out to Jamie Robinson, man. I thought there wasn't. Never mind. All right. Never mind. All right. Number 14. Number 14. Number 14. Who is number 14? This is Andy. The red rifle. This is another one that's faded. Let me see if I can find it, bruh. Yeah, it's faded bad, bruh. Come on, man. Y'all see it right there? It's faded bad. I need to get these updated. Maybe it said Joe Webb. Nah, not that far back. I don't think I got a Joe Webb. Ooh, let's see. This is another one that I don't know if y'all gonna be able to guess. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Number 17. Take a look at the autograph. See if y'all can get it. It should give it away right there. Number 17. Don't go back too far. It's not Jake. It's not Funches. It's no Jake, no Fun. Nope. More recent than Funches. It's not BZ. Yeah. King Bryce. Yo, King Bryce getting all of them. King Bryce. DJ Chark is who it is. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. This one's about to piss me off. This one's about to really piss me off. Damn. I don't even want to show this one, bruh. Man, I don't want to show this one, bro. Man. $49. The most recent $49. Yeah. Oos. You know how hard I had to work to get this one, bro? Frankie Louisville was not signing much at all, bro. I had to he was one of my main targets to get the year I got this signed, bro. I had to wait, bro, forever. I think I got him on the last day, bro. Man, this one hurt, bro. I'm about to cry, bro. Damn. This is my guy. He an op though, man, but damn, I liked him a lot. He was one of my favorites, bro. He's one of my favorites, B. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna sit up here and cat, bro. Here we go. Who is this? Who is this? Yep. A-Cash, Johnny Hecker. That is correct. Johnny Hecker, the greatest punter of all time. Johnny Hecker. And last in this bin, this is one bin. I got 2 more bins to go through, but that's just one bin. Last one, current. Now y'all told me Hecker was a legend. That's why I got it made. My man said Todd Sauerbrunn. This is Icky, yes. Ikem Ekwanu. Shout out to Icky. All right, let me get this first bin repacked. We'll be right. I'm not going nowhere, but let me get this in the back in the bin, and then we'll jump back. I got to get rid of some of these ops, though. Not a good look. Here's one that I have not put up yet. Y'all know. Come on, man. Y'all already know what time it is here. Coke Boys in the building. Shout out to Jalen Coker, man. Got that one obviously signed in person when we interviewed him. Gracious enough to sign hella autographs. I still got mad stuff I need to give away. And yeah, I still got a bunch. Yeah, I be giving those away. I still got a few 8x10s to give away. But shout out to Jalen Coker, man. He's super friend of the show. Super friend of the show, man. Definitely got to get him back on. But yeah, that's dope. Let me get this other bin. Give me 1 second. Oh, now it's finna get interesting. Let's see. Man, we really about to test y'all skills now. We really about to test y'all skills. Really about to test y'all skills right now, bro. All right, here we go. Who is this? Number 20. See if I can give you a little hint on the signature. I don't think anybody's gonna get this, bro. It's not Kurt Coleman. It's not Gamble. It's not Foster. Oh man, Hollywood Gaming got it. CJ Anderson. Yes, CJ Anderson. Wow, great guess. Well, not guess if you knew it, but yes, CJ Anderson. Who remembers CJ Anderson? Former Buffalo Bill. Ooh wee. Okay. All right. Here's another one. Think same era, kind of same thing here. Number 95. Look at the initials, bruh. It's not Johnson. Oh, Jeffrey got it. Dontari Poe. Who remembers Dontari Poe? Dontari Poe. Man, y'all are on it, bruh. Okay. I really don't think y'all gonna get this one for real. I really don't think y'all gonna get, man. If y'all get this one, then y'all deserve everything in the world. I don't think anybody's gonna guess this one, dog. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Number 28. Number 28. Man, come on, man. Y'all got it. Rashawn Golden. Wow. Shout out to Jeffrey. Shout out to 44 Rose. Shout out to Leonard. Yes, Rashawn Golden. Y'all remember Rashawn Golden, bro? Tennessee. Come on, man. Damn, y'all on it, bro. Y'all really on it. All right. Y'all said his name earlier. Y'all said his name earlier. Y'all said his name earlier. Yes. Devin Funches. That is Devin Funches. Shout out to Devin Funches, bro. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I don't know if y'all can get this one. Well, y'all might, cause y'all been getting it. Y'all been killing, bro. Y'all been killing, bro. Y'all been killing, so y'all might get it. Y'all might get it. Y'all might get it. Number 50. Look at the signature. Number 50. Bruh, Jeff and Rose, they using context clues. Christian Miller. Who remembers Christian Miller? I don't think he's in the league anymore. A lot of these guys ain't in the league, bruh. A lot of these guys ain't in the league. A lot of these guys ain't in the league anymore, bro. That's how bad we were drafted. And don't worry, we're gonna get to some of the legends in a second. Don't worry about that. We just going through some of the. Ooh, some of these joints, bruh. Some of these joints are terrible. I don't even know why I still own these, bro. I don't even know why I still own some of these, bruh. It's low key kind of embarrassing, bruh. It's low key kind of embarrassing for real. Yep. Jeffrey using his context clues. Jordan Scarlett. And so let me give you the thoughts and as to why I get some of these guys. The reason why I have these names is because it's easier to get autographs when these guys are rookies, right? Like it's really easy to get any signature. You think Christian McCaffrey, Luke, Cam, all these guys are easier to get as rookies, right? And so what I used to do, and I don't do it anymore, but what I used to do is I used to get all the rookie jerseys. I used to go get them because they don't really cost a lot. Like these autographed jerseys don't cost a terrible amount of money. So I was just like, let me just get them all printed out, and then I'll get this autographs, and if they pop, they pop. You know what I mean? Like I have it. You know what I mean? So that was the uh the thought process behind getting some of these no names and some of these guys that look kind of crazy now. You know, it's crazy now, but if they would have gone crazy, I would have had it. You know what I mean? So that was the thought process behind it. Oh man, damn. Here, yeah, in the same vein, probably same class. I can't remember. Number 74. I can't remember if it was the same class or not. Yeah, A Cash Greg Little. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, this is kind of low key a legend a little bit. Low key legend. Get out of the draft classes. We out of draft classes now. This is this no. Yeah, shout out to Jeffrey. Yeah, McCoy. Absolutely. Buck legend. Buck legend. This is another one that was pretty difficult to get. I got it at training camp, and he was like he just kind of sat in one place, and he was signing literally everybody's autograph. He was a real cool dude. Um, real cool dude. But this is Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy. Yeah. See, you're using context clues. These jerseys are all kind of from the same era. You know what I mean? Gerald McCoy from the he's a Bucks legend. Spent a little bit of time with the Panthers 1 year. But shout out to Gerald McCoy. Real cool dude. All right, let me double check. I gotta make sure because a couple people don't wore this number. I gotta make sure. Oh, y'all ain't gonna get this one. Hey, y'all might. I think I've shown it here before. My man said McCoy and KK were supposed to feed families. Yes. Who is this? Carter, Burson, Bird, White. Nope. Nope. It's not Demir Bird. It's not Philly. Philly wore number 10. Bam said Keith Kirkwood. Nah. Good guess though. It's not Ginn wore 19. It's not Kirkwood. I don't I don't think y'all gonna get this one. Nope. Not Shot Smith. Smith wore number 12. Let's see if I can get the autograph a little bit closer so y'all can see. Monty Edwards. Good guess. No. Andre Roberts. No. DJ Hackett. No. My man said, please have a Marvin McNutt jersey. Nah. I don't think I got a Marvin McNutt. Nope. Everybody's wrong so far. Y'all ain't gonna get this one. Andre Roberts, no. Yep. I don't think anybody gonna get this one. My man said Donald Hayes, nah. Nope. None of the above. I've shown this jersey on the channel before. I'm gonna say generating a Madden player. Nah. This number, I'll give y'all. It's not Coker. I'll give y'all a hint. This number has significance. A major, something major happened with this number. Brandon LaFell, no, he won number 11. Drew Carter, no. Nope. It's not Burson. Burson wore number 11, y'all. Same with LaFell. Nope. Okay, y'all don't know. Y'all give up? Do y'all give up? Oh, nah, it's not Caruth, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. I wouldn't have that. It's not a QB. Nope. Y'all give up? All right. This signature is actually David Tepper. Tepper bought the team in 2018. So I got an 18 jersey with Tepper's name on the back. This is David Tepper's autograph here. This is before he turned the team to crap. This is David Tepper. Yep. David Tepper autograph. I got it the first training camp that he bought it. Yep. That was a good one. Said trick question. Somebody said his name earlier. Hold on. Somebody said I saw his nickname in the chat earlier. Who was this? I saw his nickname in the chat earlier. Mm-hmm. Speed Bump McGee. This is Matt Khalil. Matt Khalil. Oh man. Who is this? I believe he switched numbers. I think he switched numbers. This was his first number. Yep. Will Greer. Will Greer. All right, that's my second bin. Hold on one second. This is the mid bin for sure. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get this other bin. All right, here we go. I don't even know who's in this one. Somebody said his name earlier. Yeah, it is kind of depressing, ain't it? When you think about all this, it is kind of mid. Who is this? We're gonna get to the good ones later. It's not Jonathan Stewart. Unfortunately, I do. That's one player I do not have. I do not have a Jonathan Stewart signed jersey. It's unfortunate. I had one, and I think it got messed up. I got a story about that a little bit later. This is not Jonathan Stewart. Yeah, A Cash, Keith Taylor. Keith Taylor. Can y'all get this one? I don't know if y'all can get this one. If I gave y'all a hint, y'all would get it, but I'm not giving y'all a hint. No, not Josh Norman. I do have a Josh Norman in here somewhere. It's not Bradbury. Nope. I do have a Josh Norman in here somewhere, though. Unless I gave it away. It's not Bradbury. A-Cash got it. CJ Henderson. That's CJ Henderson before he switched his number. He was 24 first, then switched his number to 23. Who was this? Y'all thinking in the same era. Think that era. Stay in that era. Not Mike Goodson. That's a good guess, though. Hella good guess. Not Trey Boston. Nope. Nope. Let me see. Yep. Deonta Foreman. Yep. Y'all got it. Deonta Foreman. Although, yeah, I do need to get that Princely jersey. Ooh, couple. Oh, man. Op alert. Op alert. Who is this? Op alert. Op alerts Baker. Yes, a catch. This is Baker. This is a signed Baker Mayfield Panthers jersey. Yes. Took me some time to get this, by the way. Shout out to Baker though. Wow. If that's Baker, then who is this? If that's Baker, then who is this? Yep, Matt Corral. That is Matt Corral. All right, y'all seen this one earlier. That's another Icky jersey. That means I could give one away. I might be able to give one away. Stay tuned. That's another Icky jersey. Who is this? Come on, bro. Y'all gonna get it by the daggone sad. Sad. 88. Look at the hashtag. Yep, TMJ. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Same stay in that vein. Who is this? My man said it was not meant to be. Yep, that's YGM. Wow, hold up now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even believe I got. That's crazy. Who is this? Yep. DA. Shout out to Derek Anderson. I didn't even know I had this, y'all. I didn't even know I had this. This is Derek Anderson. This is not Robbie Anderson. This is Derek Anderson. This is not Robbie Anderson. Trust me, I had to check. It's not Robbie Anderson. Another CJ. Any Corral jerseys? I got a couple of Corral jerseys. Oh man. All right, who is this? Not Chris Winkie. Good guess. Yes, A-Cash. This is BZ. Shout out to BZ, man. Brandon Zilstra. This is Brandon Zilstra, wide receiver. Really quick. Hold on. Friend of the show. Shout out to BZ, man. These are his cleats. Brandon Zilstra's cleats. And he gave me some gloves too. Shout out to BZ, man. He was my guy. That was my guy for real, man. Me and BZ was locked in. I might see if I can get him back on the show. I'm gonna see if I can get him back on the show, man. Help me do some wide receiver breakdowns. Yeah, man. Shout out to BZ, bro. Oh man, I don't even want to show this one. Who was this, y'all? Man, I had high hopes for this dude, and boy, was he mid. Hold on. Nah, not Alice Armour. Yeah, Brandon Smith. This is Brandon Smith. Shout out to my kids. They brought me a cookie. That's why I had to mute real quick. This is Brandon Smith. Yeah, yeah, my kid. Yeah, my kids. Some funny story. My daughter, she really likes to cook, so she's downstairs making making like sweets and stuff. And what she did was she made a knockoff crumble cookie, because we go to crumble like all the time, and the Twix is my favorite cookie. So she remade the Twix crumble cookie, and it's actually really good. So she had me test it. I'm about to take another bite because it was pretty good. Yes, it's a Twix cookie. My daughter, she's in ninth grade, and she really likes cooking and baking and stuff. So yeah, she made that. Yes, it's Twix cookie. It's good. My bad. My bad, yeah. Give me 1 second. I know, right? Then something to wash it down with. Pause. Shit good though. I ain't gonna lie. It really tastes just like the cookie too, for real. If you go to, she said, I'm smacking. My bad. If you go to Crumble, that joint tastes just like the Crumble cookie, for real. And I wouldn't lie to you. All right. Ah, man. Who is this? Yep, Bozeman. Shout to Leonard. All right. Who is this? And this one was purchased. You can see it. Yep. Musim Muhammad. I purchased this one. This is one that I bought. I think I have two. Do I have two? No, this is one. This is Musim Muhammad, legendary Musim Muhammad. I think we about to start getting into a couple of good ones at the bottom of this bin. Who's this? Yes, sir. Shout out to Drew. This is K1 short. And I don't know where it came from, but I got a stain on it. And it really makes me angry because I haven't really tried really hard to get the stain out, but there's a stain on the jersey right there. Y'all can see it. It's a stain on it. And I've been trying to get it out. But this is K1 short. Shout out to K1 short, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We cooking now. Yeah, I mean y'all can see this one, but op alert. If you can't tell who that is, then yes, sir, Leonard. Jeremy Chin. That is Jeremy Chin. Whoa, bro, why do I have? I might need to do it, bro. I might have some giveaways on deck now that I'm looking. This is crazy. All right, I'm telling y'all right now, we're starting to get some good ish right here. This is everything we just did prior, that was for play. That was just play. Now we get into the money. Okay. Now we get into the money. All right. Said slow down the fireball. Man, that's not fireball, bro. I wouldn't dare drink fireball, dog. Who is this? Number 31. Richard Marshall. No, good guess though. Nope. Moose was 87. That was earlier. Renegade is correct. This is Peanut Tillman. Peanut Punch. This is Peanut Tillman. Absolutely. I got this hand signed. This is one that I got done. I think the year it was either the year of the Super Bowl or the year after. Because I don't think it was the year after. So it had to been 2015 is when I got this. This is Peanut Tillman, ladies and gentlemen. Peanut Tillman. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Greg Olson. And I gotta be honest with y'all. Third leg Greg is funny. If you know, you know. Pause. Um, but yeah, I don't know why I have two, which means TMJ went earlier. TMJ went earlier, which means I might need to give one of these away at some point. I might need to give away one of these. We gonna hold off for right now. But I typically don't carry doubles. I typically try to give them away, and I don't know how that one slipped through the cracks. But yeah, Greg Olson, we're gonna come back to that one. We're gonna come back to that one. Oh, this is a oldie but goodie. So I don't know if you've been watching this pod long enough, you will know that I don't tolerate no disrespect for this man. Interesting story behind this. But if you know, you know, this is not a legend. I don't want to get him mixed in with the rest of the crowd that we just had. Yeah, I mean, he's not Greg Olson. He's not Peanut Tillman. I don't want to even. It's not Demir Bird either, but great guess. Not Brandon Zilstra either, great guess. If you watching, you along those lines, stay in that realm, okay? If you've been watching long enough, you know who this is. Who is this? Not a Panther legend by any means. Yes, sir. 44 Rose, you are correct. Bruce Irvin. Bruce Irvin. Now, this jersey right here, actually got me tickets to a game provided by Bruce Irvin. I was at training camp. I had his jersey. I called him out. I said, "Hey, yo, bro, can you sign my jersey, or whatever?" This is the first time he saw his Panthers jersey, or his jersey, number in the Panthers, right? And so I was like, "Hey," he was super like excited about it, and he ended up giving me his family seats to go to a game. I actually sat next to his wife to watch a game, and it was in like nice seats too. Yeah, with the tickets. If you remember that, yeah, man, super Bruce Irvin, super cool dude, man, real cool cat. So we don't tolerate no Bruce Irvin disrespect. I don't even know if he's still in the league, but yeah, I got tickets because of this jersey, bro. Shout out to Bruce Irvin. Oh, now we cooking. Nah, not Ricky Manning, not Chris Gamble. Yes, Josh Norman. This is Josh Norman, legend stuff, bro. Right here, it's legend. Josh Norman, bro. Um, Man, this is another good one. Josh Norman's a good dude, man. I want to get him on the show, bro. We gotta get Josh Norman on the pod somehow, some way, man. I gotta interview the Panther legend, bro. He was here with us for a short time, but man, his impact was felt. Man, never forget the Odell Beckham, Josh Norman games, man. This I like this jersey a lot, man. Josh Norman's a good dude. Good dude. Okay, not a legend. Let's get out of the mindset of a legend, but he was the first. He was the first of something. He's not a legend though. Not a legend. Not a legend. Who is this? Yeah, Matty B. This is F.A. Obata. Not Coney Ely. F.A. Obata. That's who this is. F.A. Obata, not Coney Ely. That's a good guess though. Great guess. Op alert. Op alert. Yes. Slump TV FX. This is Curtis Samuel. This is Curtis Samuel, man. Shout out to Curtis Samuel. Ooh, I didn't even know I had this. Think. Okay, I ain't gonna tell you what to think. Nope, not Marquise. Good guess though. Shane Burton, nah. Yes, Mike. Star Latulele. Star Latulele. Great guess. Great guess. Okay. Stay in that same vein. I think he might be. I think he's still in the league. I think he's still in the league. Might be an op. Let me double check. Yep, Trey Turner. He is not in the league anymore. I don't think. Yeah, he's done. Not in the league. This is Trey Turner. Okay. Who is this? Not Benet. Nope. Not Corn. Not Wood. Yes, A Cash. Eric Reed. This is Eric Reed. If you know, you know. Shout out to Eric Reed. Shout out to Eric Reed. Who is this? Y'all said his name earlier. Y'all can see the signature, bro. This is not Britton Burson. This is not Chosen. Not PJ Walker. It's not Chosen, bro. Not LaFell. Nope. Good guesses, though. Good guesses. Not Funches. Funches were 17. It's not PJ. Y'all said his name earlier, bro. Like a long time ago, y'all said his name. Jordan Walker, nah. Blonde guy, nah. It's not Burson. It's not Jalen Walker's funny. Torrey Smith. Yes, A-Cash. This is Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith. All right. All right, y'all. Hall of Famer. I don't even know why he in his bag. I got to put him on the wall. Hall of Famer. It's not Pep. No. You just said Pep without looking at the number, bruh. Yes. Tyshawn. This is Jared Allen. Yes, Hollywood Gaming. Jared Allen, bruh. Jared Allen signed this. This is another interesting story behind this one. Jared Allen, when he signed it, he was surprised too, because it's the first time he saw his name on the back of a Panthers jersey. So he was super stoked. I never got any tickets from it or anything like that. But he was super surprised to see his name, and it came up and gladly signed it. But Jared Allen was real cool, hella cool dude, real cool cat. All right, okay, I got more. Hold on, let me get these back in the bin. Give me 1 second. Sam had a daggone T&J jersey. Cooked. T&J cooked like a mug. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Now it's not time for guesses anymore. Now it's not time for guesses anymore. This is just more so show and tell. Because y'all gonna be able to see who the names are. So it's not guessing. Now I'm just gonna show y'all. Let me just take another quick bite of this cookie though, because it's good in the mud. Now, I gotta be honest with y'all. I ain't been through my jerseys in a minute. I haven't been through my jerseys, but now it's really time to take some inventory. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some cleanup here. Why this person is in a frame? Don't ask me. But what I did was I did some renovations to my man cave. I took all my stuff off the walls. I painted the walls. I got the walls painted, and I never put them back up. But I had this person on my jersey on my wall at the time. Okay. But this one, I'm about to take him down right now. Nope. He never was on the wall, but I gotta take him out the frame. It's time to go right now. We're taking him out right now. Right at this moment, I'm taking him out. I gotta take him out. We're taking him out right now, chat. I gotta practice what I preach. I can't be talking to Dave crazy. Get the Moose jersey in there. You are correct. That's exactly what's about to happen, Abby. You are 1,000% correct. We're taking him down right now. I cannot call out Dave and not keep the same energy. He got to go. He's got to go, chat. We're getting him out right now. Right now. He's got to go. We're taking him out, chat. Taking him out. He's out of here. Cooked. Gone. Got him up out of here. Got to practice what I preach in these streets. You know what I mean? Can't just be up here putting randos on the wall, man. He's got to go. So I got to take him out. Nope. We're not tolerating that. He got to go. My man said he'll take it. You just want to take anything then, huh? You can't just take that, bro. I mean, if you want it, I'll send it to you. I don't want that. I don't want that in here. He got to go, bro. Op alert. The ops are on deck. Op watch. Okay? Gotta go. While we're doing a cleanup, we got a couple more that gotta go. We got a couple more that gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. Op number 1. He gotta go. It's time to clean it up. Time to get him out of here. We're gonna clean it up. And this, he definitely got. I don't know how he's still in the frame, bro. He definitely gotta go. Gotta go. Taking him out. But yeah, we're about to take him out right now. He especially. He gotta go. Nope. Hell no. Nope. He gotta go. Nope. Gotta take him out. Sorry. Out of here. Gotta get him out of here, bro. Sorry. Maybe later. We're gonna hold on to it now. I'm gonna be honest with you now. We gonna hold on to it for later. You know, once he retires and puts it up, we might throw it back up. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, nah, he got to go in. He got to go in a Ziploc. Okay, he's going in a Ziploc. We not doing that. A little bit later, I ain't gonna lie. And a little bit later, once he hit the retire button, which might be sooner rather than later, and I don't wish that upon him. But yeah, I mean, it might be time to. You know what I mean? All right, with that out the way. It's time to get to some real stuff. You know what I mean? Give Bryce a case. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna put Bryce in the case. I'm gonna put Moose in the case. I'm gonna put Greg Olsen in the case. Those are my 3 that I'm gonna replace them with. If I don't have Greg in one already, I may have Greg in one already. But again, it's been a while since I've updated them. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. It doesn't matter who fault it is. Don't matter who fault it is. He got to get up out of here, bro. But here we go. This is legend stuff right here. Shout to Wesley Walls. Wesley Walls, Ring of Honor. You know what I mean? Shout out to we don't We don't care about where he went. Moose is still a Panthers legend, bruh. When he retired, it's all fair and game. You know what I mean? It's all fair game. Same thing with Cam. I took Cam off of my wall, bro. When he went to New England, bro, he came off the wall. And then when he retired, oh, he hasn't officially retired, but once he stopped wearing that Patriots jersey, we put him back up. So it's okay to throw him back up there once they retire. But while they're donning another team, it's not okay. But yeah, Wesley, yeah, man, legend stuff right there. Legend stuff. DB. Shot to Derrick Brown. Had to throw him in one. Had to throw him in a frame. Shot to Derrick Brown, bro. Derrick Brown's a little bit tougher to get to nowadays, too. He doesn't sign as much. He's not signed as much. No, these are all autographed jerseys. These are all autograph style jerseys. They don't have any logos on them. They're very cheap. Just name and number. That's it on the front and back. That's really it. It's nothing crazy. Do I think CMC gonna retire a Panther? Nah, I doubt that. He probably gonna retire a 49er. And I don't blame him, by the way. He said, I gotta clean the tops of the frames. Yeah, I told you they've been, you know what I mean? You right. They've been in the closet, bro. I told you I took them down. I'll clean them before they go back up. Or you can clean them for me since your OCD that crazy. Shout out to JC, man. Shout out to JC Horn. Got him I think I got a couple of JC. I think I gave all of my JCs away. All the duplicate JCs, I gave them all away. But I've given away so much stuff, bro. If you're watching the show for a while, I've been giving away a lot of stuff. So I try, once I get a duplicate, I pretty much try to give them away. I don't like to hold on stuff for the sake of holding on to stuff. Greg Olsen kind of slipped through the cracks, but I don't care. You see, I don't carry too many duplicates, bro. I keep one and then I give away the rest. All right. If you know, you know. This is D'Angelo Williams. Shout out to D'Angelo Williams. First touchdown in 06. This is D'Angelo Williams. Man, you know how he don't really get down with the Panthers like that anymore. But it's unfortunate, that I think he still feels some type of way with his moms and the cancer stuff. And this is a lot. It's a lot between D'Angelo and the Panthers that needs to get resolved. But yeah, shout out to D'Angelo, bro. Very, very good play. He was great in his time. Double Trouble was elite back in elite tandem. Pretty much started the running back, the split backfield. We started that. Yeah, I mean, that's us. We started the dual running back system. We started that. We started paying running backs too, right? We the one that started making running backs the highest paid guys on the offense, pretty much. We dropped mad bags on the running backs, but it worked for a short period of time. So shout out to the Panthers for that. All right, we get into some legend stuff here. All right, Jake. Man, y'all be running the D wheel of what? He like Walmart. He like Walmart, don't he? I ain't never seen him in no Walmart. He's still in Charlotte. I got to get him on the show, bro. I got to get him on the show, man. If he's still around like that, I got to talk to him, bro. Shout out to Jake, bro. Jake DeLone, legend, Panther legend. Friend of the show. Friend of the show. If you know, you know. What size frame? I don't know what size. Here, let me not lie to you because I got the answer right in front of me. These are 16 by 20 frames obtained from Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby. Go to Hobby Lobby. 16 by 20. I got like some it's like a poster board here. Well, I just pulled one out, but I got poster board and I fold the jersey over the poster board and then I basically push the frame in there. It's really easy to do. But Stephen Davis, legend stuff. Friend of the show, by the way. That another double trouble. Told y'all we started it. All right. It's time, y'all. Y'all think I was gonna do a show without bringing him out, bruh? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Legend. The legend himself, bruh. The legend. I made these frames back in the day, and I used to have lights in them. I gotta find a new way. If anybody knows a professional framer, I need to connect. That's not gonna knock me over the head. You know what I mean? I need a professional framer with the lights. I need all the things. Somebody got to connect me up to somebody that does jersey framing, because my DIY route, it be a fail sometimes. It worked for a while, but it's too clunky, and the lights, I don't like the way the lights work. But yeah, if you know, you know, man. This is legendary stuff right here. Legend, Luke Kuechly. Again, this is obtained by me at training camp. Luke signs everything, bro. If you ever run into Luke, oh, Mike, you got to hook me up, my brother. Hey, Mike, send me an email, PantherNationPodcast@gmail.com, or hit me up on X. I need that. I need to connect, bro. I need that. See? This is why I need your daughter right here. This is the reason why right here. This right here, again, his partner in crime, Luke's partner in crime. It's not, obviously I don't have them on the wall anymore right now. They're not on the wall, but you see why I need her is because my DIY don't be working. But this is Thomas Davis. If y'all can't see it, sorry, I know it's a little bit of a glare. Thomas Davis. Shout out to Thomas Davis. Again, this is another one I obtained at training camp. Oh, we getting to the money now. We getting to the money. Big money. Charles Johnson. Yes, big money himself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ryan Khalil. Legend. Again, shout out to the offensive lineman, bruh. They'll never get no shine. And I ain't gonna lie, low key, Ryan Khalil was a tough signature to get for sure. But I got this one. Him, Charles. Every jersey I've shown you so far was hand obtained by me at training camp. Shout out to Ryan Khalil though. Hall of Fame time. Hall of Fame time. Yes, sir. This one was hand obtained by me at training camp, and I'm so thankful that I got this one, bro. Because the year I never forget was a training camp. This was the year he retired. The year that Julius Peppers retired, we went to training camp. It was me, shout out to my guy Tony, and a bunch of other guys. We had like 9 Julius Peppers jerseys lined up, and we wanted to get them all signed by Pep, and he didn't sign anything. It's like he knew, he was about to retire, and he didn't want to sign nothing, which we respect, obviously. Anything that we get from these guys is a bonus. We never expect to get autographs. A little disappointed, but I got this the year prior from Julius Peppers. The year he came back, that's when I got this signed. But this is dope. This is hand signed by the legend, the Hall of Famer himself. One of the greatest Panthers of all time, man. Yeah, love this. Love this for sure. Heavy hitters. Cameron Jarrell Newton. This is one that I got hand signed, and boy, did it take me a long time to get this one. Funny story behind this. I had been trying to get Cam on this jersey because this is a real jersey that I bought. You see, I got the autographed jerseys; those are fake, but this is a real one I bought from the store, and I wanted to get it signed. It took me. I couldn't get it signed training camp. I could because Cam was difficult to get, bro. He's very difficult to get as he got older. Cam was a superstar. You can only sign but so much, and he would take one. If you ever been around Cam with the auto, yeah, I'm getting to that. Austin, shout out to my man Austin, bro. But I'm getting to the story, bro. Shout out to Austin because his sister, Austin's sister, is the reason why I have this autograph right here. She just had the juice, and that's where the juice came from. Anytime I was around his sister, I would get autographs. I would get any autograph I wanted. I would be able to get it. And so Aspen was there, and we were at practice. We were at a random practice one day, and Cam was signing. He was signing a couple things. This is back when it would be a bunch of people grouped outside of practice, and he would take one thing, pass it, take one thing, sign. And I was able to get it signed outside of practice that day, and that was the last time I got a Cam autograph. So shout out to Cam, man. Really appreciate that. And we're gonna stay on Cam real quick. Hold on. Now, y'all seen the thumbnail of the pic of the video, right? Y'all seen the thumbnail. I've talked about these quite a few times on the show. But these are like my prized possessions right here. These are the Cam Newton MVP cleats. Obviously, the year we went to the Super Bowl, these were signed the year after we went to the Super Bowl. He released these limited edition MVP cleats. These are not his cleats. He did not wear them. These are purchased. These were available for purchase by Under Armour. I purchased them. I think I paid like $200 or $300 for them at the time. And I was like, yo, I need to get these signed. So I just went went out on a whim, took him down to training camp, and Cam, again, he's very, very. This was the year after we went to the Super Bowl, mind you. Very difficult to get a Cam autograph. This is MVP Cam. I'm talking about peak Cam Newton. This is Dab. This is after all of that, bro. This is peak Cameron Jarrell Newton, bro. He's signing. I had these on a string, bro. If you ever been to Wofford, been to the Wofford Stadium, you know. If you know, you know. I had these on a string, and I dropped them down to where he could see them. And once he saw them, bro, he lit up. I think this is the first time he has seen somebody have these, obviously outside of wearing them or whatever. This is the first time I believe he saw them in that setting. So he saw them and he got them from me. And he signed not just one, he signed both of these joints. So both of these joints are signed by Cam. So this was super dope. I have a picture with me. The Panthers took a picture of me with these, like holding them. And it's on the website. You can go back in the archives and look at the picture on the website. But these are super dope, and it's not just because they're signed by Cam. It was experience of getting them signed, and how I got them signed, and the fact that he kind of sought them out and signed them and signed both of them. It was super dope gesture. And Cam is that kind of dude, bro. Like he's just that kind of guy. That if he sees you, and it's something like unique. Like I'll never forget, we was at a training camp and somebody had his junior college Bliss jersey, or it was either his high school or his junior college jersey, and he sought that out and he signed it. You know what I mean? So people like to see those type of things, that they show that you're invested in them. You know what I mean? So it's dope. And these cleats are so fire, bro. Like it's got the all his stats. I don't know if y'all can see him, bro, but these cleats are fire, bro. Like, look at the detail on these joints, bro. 15-1. He's got his passing yards, 3,837 passing yards, completion percentage. Like these things, all of his MVP stats are on this. These shits are crazy, bro. Yeah, they're ridiculous. So I had to cop them, bro. Shout to Under Armour, bro. Then they got MVP right there. My bad. See, MVP cleats. Camera not focusing. But anyway, my bad. All right, so that's Cam. Shout out to Cam. And y'all know how I feel about this guy. The GOAT. Greatest Panther of all time in my mind. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Smitty. I bought this one. This is one that I purchased, and I got to tell you why I bought it. I have a quick story time. I had to buy a Steve Smith jersey because the one I had was damaged. It was water damaged. And I can't remember how it got water damaged. But it was water damaged. And I still have the jersey. Let me show it to you. This is the original Steve Smith jersey that I have. This was hand signed by Steve Smith Sr., but it got water damage. I don't know if y'all could see it, but like it's some stuff coming through on the numbers because it got wet. And so I was like, damn, bro, this jersey ain't never gonna be right. I gotta get another one. And I bought another one. But this is the one I got hand signed by Steve Smith this was a training camp a long time ago. He put a Bible verse on that joint. Again, real good dude. He didn't like signing autographs, bro. He did not like signing autographs, but he took the time to sign it back in the day. But this was like my prized possession before it got damaged. But I still got it. This is why I keep it. It means a lot to me. So shout out to Steve Smith, and then shout out to Dave, because when we did the interviews with Smitty, Dave brought his Steve Smith jersey and asked Smitty for autograph. He did. He obliged. He didn't have a problem with it. I don't think Smitty's the fondest of signing autographs, but he had no problem, obviously, signing the jersey for Dave that time. That's the first time we did an interview with him. But yeah, this is like my prize. Again, y'all probably can't. You can probably see it now, but it got wet and it's a fake jersey. Like it's not a real jersey. That's probably why it But I still got it. Still got it. But anyway, I bought the other one, and I still got it. So I got a couple more things, a couple more show and tell items. So this is 2015. This is 2015 Super Bowl year. This is a signed helmet from all of the guys that went to the Pro Bowl or Super Bowl year. This is a lot of guys. A lot of guys went to the Pro Bowl that year. You got K1 Short, Jonathan Stewart, Josh Norman, Trey Turner, Ryan Khalil, Thomas Davis. I think that's Kurt Coleman. Yeah, I think I'm still missing. I think Greg Olsen is the only one I'm missing. I think it was nine guys that went. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I got 7. I'm missing one. I'm missing one on this. I never forget me trying to find Greg Olsen to get this thing signed. I couldn't get it done. So it's not the complete Pro Bowl roster. Yeah, I do have J. Stu autograph, and I have an autographed jersey somewhere. I have it somewhere, but I don't have it. It's not a good one. It's not a good one. It's somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I have one. And I ran to Stu a couple times. Stu, hey bro, I need another jersey, fam. I need an autographed jersey. I bought a jersey. I just need you to sign it. I need that. I think you like one of the only guys, one of the key Panther legends that I'm missing. Hey Joe, that's right, bro. You're probably right. We haven't had 9 Pro Bowlers in total since that year. You're absolutely correct. I would go out on a limb and say that's a fact. That's a fact. We're probably like 2 or 3, to be honest. Derek Brown went. We just had JC that went. I think Brian Burns went that one time, but that's really it off the top of my head. That's all I can think of. And that's a daggone shame. And shout out to Pat Coltrane. That's a doggone shame. A couple more things. All right. Couple more. I got the paper. This is the paper from when we went to the Super Bowl. It's kind of dope. It's not signed by anybody, but it's just dope to have. USA Today. It's dope. This is broken, so I gotta be careful. This is the 8x10 signed by Trey Turner. It's broke, so gotta be careful. 8x10 signed by Kurt Coleman. Shout to Kurt Coleman. Oh yeah, my bad. CMC, my bad. I of course I'm gonna forget about him, but hey. Signed 8x10 Thomas Davis. Shout to TD. This is bonus. This is a bonus. Shout out to Tariq Cohen, Aggie Pride. This was from a pick from the inaugural Celebration Bowl. Shout out to Tariq. Aggie legend. Signed 8x10 Jonathan Stewart. See, I need the jersey though. I have the 8x10. That's cool. But I need the jersey. Shout out to Jonathan Stewart. Signed 8x10 from Wesley Walls. Signed 8x10 from Musim Muhammad. Shout out to Moose. Signed 8x10 from D'Angelo Williams. Signed 8x10 from Charles Johnson. Sound like you want a story time, Jose. You want a story time, bruh. So yeah, I'll do it really quick. So the beef between Dave and DJ Moore. All right, so this has happened at a training camp a couple years ago. Well, shoot, it's a long time ago now. This is I think the year or so before he got moved. But what happened was Dave used to talk fantasy stuff about how DJ Moore, his the amount of targets he was getting, some blah 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 blah. He was basically he had some drops and whatnot, whatever the case may be. But he was basically calling for all intents and purposes, he was calling DJ Moore mid. He didn't call him mid, but he was saying it without saying that he was mid. DJ Moore's brother he watched the show at the time. So somehow it got back to DJ Moore that it was said on the pod. I'm going to get a DJ Moore autograph, and DJ Moore, I'm at training camp. I go to DJ Moore and I said, "Hey DJ, can you sign this?" And he was like, "Hey, ain't you one of them dudes that be on the pod?" It's me and Dunk. And I don't know, Dunk was beside me at the time, but he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Ain't." Yeah, shout out to Hollywood Gaming. But he was like, "Yo, ain't you one of them dudes that be on YouTube talking?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm a YouTuber." He's like, "You be talking all that shit, don't you?" I was like, "Bro, that wasn't me." But I've always been like, I've never down talked DJ Moore. Like that's not been me. Dave, on the other hand, was calling the mid. So basically, it's a running joke that I took the beef uh for P and P for Dave because Dave was the one talking. Now, credit to DJ, he did still sign without asking to sign. So it wasn't that serious. It was a joke. You know what I mean? It was all jokes, but it, that's where it came from. But that's the running joke between DJ Moore and Dave, and you know what I mean. So I mean, I say that now because he a op. I say that now because he's a op, bro, and I stand on it now. It's different. He ain't on the squad. You know what I mean? Yeah, once you leave, then it's all fair game. But at the time, I thought, yeah, I like DJ. I really did like I thought DJ was coming into his own. You know what I mean? I never had he was solid. He had 1,000 yards every time, was all except for 1 year he was here. You know what I mean? So DJ was solid. He was solid, bro. I just had to take the beat for day, but it is what it is. But yeah, the interesting story time there. I will continue with story time with these autographs. Ron Rivera, shout out to the legend Ron. Ron Rivera got him to sign this. It's dope. Ah man, that's crazy. Legendary. RIP Hall of Famer Kevin Green. That's dope. Legendary. Kevin Green. Jake. Jake Del Homie. Jake Del Homie. Hall of Famer, Jared Allen. Oh no, it's not. This is not Jared Allen. My bad. Let me put some respect. I saw 69. Pause. This is Jordan Gross. My apologies. Jordan Gross. Best left tackle we've had in Panther history. Jordan Gross. Ricky Prohl. If you know, you know. Shout out to Ricky Prohl. That boy's funny in the chat. Shout out to A Cash. I said pause, didn't I? I actually did have a Matt Rule autograph. I had a jersey. Matter of fact, I need to get a Canales jersey because I need to get what I did the same thing I did for David Tepper when he bought the team in 2018. I had a 2020 Matt Rule jersey. I don't know where it's at. I have some jerseys somewhere in the box, somewhere, or I threw it away. I probably threw it away, just to be honest. But I need to get a 24 Canales jersey. Have him sign it. I do have a David Tepper autograph. I brought it up earlier. Mike Rucker. Mike Rucker. I still got I got the Frank Reich helmet. It's right there. That helmet right there is the coach's helmet. I'm a take it all off though. If you don't know, if you got jerseys, if you take a dry erase marker, put it over the permanent marker will come right off once you remove the dry erase. It's kind of dope. It's a little trick. It works. So I'm gonna actually remove all the signatures off that helmet. I may keep Dom because I think Dom Capers is on that joint. So I may keep Dom, but I think I'm gonna take everybody else off. I got Dom and I got Jim Caldwell. I may take Caldwell off. I may keep Jim Caldwell and Dom Capers. I'll keep those guys. But yeah, that's the Frank Reich helmet that he's talking about. Frank Reich signature, Deuce Staley, that quote unquote all-star coaching staff that we had a couple of years ago. I tried to complete that helmet, and it's probably like a curse. So I'll keep Dom. I'll keep Jim Caldwell on it. Both are legends. I'll probably keep them on it, but outside of that, we will take everybody else off, including Evero. Sorry, he got to go too. He don't belong on that. Not if I keep Dom and I keep Caldwell, Evero don't belong on that. Respect, with all due respect. Yeah, on paper it was great though. In hindsight, that was probably one of the worst coaching staffs that ever existed. But at the time, we were all excited about it. Most of us, I would say 99% of us were excited, bro, at the time. McCown, yep, he on that helmet too. All right. Last one. Interesting here. It's kind of dope. I didn't realize I had this. Dan Morgan. Dan Morgan, current GM. And last but not least, this is probably one of my prized possessions as well. Trying to think if I have anything else to show. Do I have a Rodney Peete autograph? No, I don't. Matter of fact, I do not have a Rodney Peete. Some of the older stuff, bro, I don't have like that, bro. I got a couple guys from back then, but I don't have a lot of old stuff. You gotta remember I was a kid back then. I just kind of got into the collecting a little like more recent. You know what I mean? So I don't have a lot of stuff. But and then I've kind of slowed down recently. You know what I mean? Like I haven't been buying as much stuff as I used to, or like getting all the jerseys from all the. I kind of like you see all that mid that I have. Like I kind of got a little bit burned from that. I don't want to just buy a bunch of jerseys for the sake of having them. So I've been chilling a little bit And I haven't really been getting the autograph. It was fun back in the day, but now as I get older, man, I ain't trying to chase nobody. It's a couple of guys, I'll rock with. Like I try to get like I try to get a T-Mac autograph. I try to get a Nick Scorton. I'll get a Princely. But I'm not trying to chase some of these other guys. I mean that we just picked up for nothing. I mean, I'm not in that mindset anymore. Just to be honest. But last but not least, my last thing. I'm sure I'm gonna get up out of here. Last but not least, do you have a Panther? I had a Robbie Anderson. I think I gave all my Robbie Anderson stuff away, but I did have one. I did have Robbie, a couple of them, matter of fact, but I think I gave it away. I would chase Jalen Ramsey if he came. I would chase because I'm a Florida State guy too, so I would chase Jalen if he came here. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Last but not least, yo, do I gave my Thielen one away. I had an Adam Thielen jersey, but I gave it away. Now I got to go back and get another one. So I would like to keep an Adam Thielen jersey. He's pretty solid, but he's really tough now. See, shout out to Abby. I be giving them away. I told you I give my stuff away, bro. I give a lot of stuff away. I used to give a lot of stuff away. A lot. A lot. Yeah, Thielen, he doesn't sign like that anymore. He doesn't. He's kind of on the back end of his career. Pause. He don't really sign a lot of stuff. All right. Last but not least, my bad, y'all. Final possession. Again, this is never going anywhere. Sam Mills. Signed 8x10 from Sam Mills, bro. Yeah. It's not going nowhere, bro. It's one of my prized possessions right there. Super fire. It's in my glass case. It ain't going nowhere, bro. Shout out to the legend. Keep pounding. Y'all know what time it is. But yeah, Sam Mills. If you know, you know. Um, I can't tell you all my secrets now. Can't give you all my secrets on how I get stuff. But yeah, obviously I did not get that in person. I did not get that in person. That came from somebody else, but I do have it. But anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Panthers collection. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I don't. I feel like I'm missing a box somewhere. I'm missing some stuff from somewhere, but it's all good. Yeah, this is fun. Where do I buy the jersey? So I have a connection from overseas that I get the autograph jerseys from. So I get them from overseas. They're cheap. I haven't ordered any in a while. The autograph ones. So that's where I get, but they come from overseas. Hey Mike, I need your information for your daughter that does the jerseys. I need that connect, but I ain't trying to get, knocked over the head either with no price. If that's the case, I just get them made down here and just pay the cost. But yeah, let me know if we can make something happen and I'll give you some promo or whatnot in return. Probably get you some more clientele. But anyway, Dave does not have more than I do. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, after seeing that, you'd be so disappointed with what Dave has. Respectfully, with all due respect to my guy Dave. This was fun, man. Yeah, I like one-offs like this, man, where we're not talking about the daily topics and the grind of the season. This was fun, man. This is fun. So any other questions while I'm here? I'll probably hang out for another 10 minutes. Any other questions? I'm an open book, man. I answer all questions. Yeah. Yeah, chill, hang out. Yeah, I like that. Me too. Shout out to A Cash, man. Yeah, we chilling, man. It's not a lot going on, man. I would say I'm excited for training camp, but I can't. Yep, it's a small chat. We only got I see between YouTube and Twitter 281 people. That is a smaller group than what we're typically seeing. So not everybody's interested in this kind of content. So it's all good. And it's a Friday night. I typically don't go live on Friday nights. People outside. It's a holiday weekend, so people traveling and whatnot. So if you are traveling, be safe. It is Memorial Day weekend, so be safe out in these streets. I'm chilling. Me and my kids probably gonna go somewhere tomorrow, but local. We chilling. We not doing nothing too crazy. Um, but yeah, man, it's good stuff. I'm drinking water now. I had a little bit of bourbon earlier. That's what was in my cup. Everybody kept asking me. I had a little bit of bourbon, little sips since I'm at the crib. This is water though now. Gotta hydrate. You know what I mean? Am I going to the Houston practice? Nah, probably not. I'm gonna be honest. Well, that's not true. I'm not gonna lie. I'll consider it since there's no open practices. I might go if the Texas if the Texans practices are open. I may consider going because it is, you know what I mean. It is. We won't have any other open practices, so I might pull up. I'll consider. Landon, I'll consider. I like Houston too. Houston food. I haven't been to Houston in a long time, bro. But when I was going for work back in the day, fam, the food it's great. It's great. Yep, Abby, we will react to it live once they drop it. They got another blueprint episode coming out. That's what she's talking about. We will react to that. I saw a couple of promo videos from it. Should be interesting. Should be interesting, man. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it for sure. Any predictions on T Mac stats, man? I don't know, bro. I think T Mac, if T Mac can have anywhere between 700 to 1,000 yards, I'm happy, bro. But he can't have a 400-yard season like Leggett had this year. Not as a top 10 guy. I think that would be sorely disappointing. So it give me 700 to 1,000 yards. If it's 701, I'm happy. I'm happy. If it's 701 yards, I think that's a solid rookie season, bro. Yes, that's what you heard. That's what you heard. We might have three joint practices. They're trying to get a joint practice with every team they play in the preseason. Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm okay if he has 850 yards, I'm completely satisfied with that. I don't like to put lofty expectations on rookies, bro. I don't like doing that. That's just not a thing that. Yeah, I'm not one of these guys that say, "Oh, he got to have 1,200 yards his rookie season, bro." It's just not realistic. It's just not realistic, man. So I try to have realistic, manageable expectations. That's just me. Maybe I'm boring. I'm not one of these dudes that just pie and throw out these stupid, wild, these hot takes. That ain't me, bro. I might have one every now and then. I might have an occasional hot take, but you won't see me just throwing out random hot takes with no backing. I try to use context and prior history and all that stuff. I'm one of those guys, so I don't just say stuff for the sake of saying it. That's not me. Bet. Yeah. If I do it, we'll set something up, bruh. If I go out there, we'll set up like a happy hour or something. I'm sure a lot of the other uh you know um media personalities will be out there. We'll go out there and chop it up with them. But yeah, I answered too quick when it came to the am I gonna go out there? Because I might, bro, because that's gonna be the only opportunity we see them in the off season, unless they have an open practice for the PSL owners, which I pretty sure I hope they would do that. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Dave is the one that has the hot takes. Yes, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. Yeah, I still have my season tickets. I renewed my season tickets right at the deadline. So I renewed them. I'll be there. I will be there. Section 310. I ain't going nowhere. Shout out to the 310 family because we deep and yeah, love section 310, man. If you ever at a game, and you're sitting in the 300 levels, come over to section 310. I know a couple of bartenders that hook your boys up. Rock with your boy, man. Yo, come to section 310 if you in the club seat sections. Come rock with us. Come rock with us. It's gonna be fun. I think Nick, man. Nick is one of those guys, man. I like he's a lunch pail guy, man. I really like the Nick scoring pick. I think Princely is a guy that's gonna definitely, balance things out. Have that he's gonna be that pass rushing specialist. I don't see Prince make he might get the splash plays. I think if Princely could have more sacks than Nick Scorton because he'll be a situational guy. Nick Scorton is more the every down guy. He can play the run. He can also pass rush, so it'll be interesting to see both of those guys and how they perform this year. But I can see a situation where Princely has more sacks, and it appears on paper that he outplays Nick to the layman eye. But I think Nick is going to be more impactful if you really watch the game. I hope that makes sense. He said, "What's something you have on your work desk that's underrated? I need some stuff." What do you mean? You talking about behind me? What you mean? What you mean on my work desk? I got a lot of junk up here right now. I do have two things on my work desk right here that Steve Smith Sr. gave me. It's for scouting prospects. I have some notes that he gave me. I don't think you can have that, but I don't. What do you mean by things on my work desk? Yeah, man. Yeah, pull up. Go to buy your seats in section 310, the most lit section in the stadium, I promise. The most lit section in the bank is section 310. That's because that's where I'm at. Section 310 towards the top. That's where your boy is. Oh, work productivity kind of stuff. Oh, shit. I can't, bro. I can't even help in that realm, bro. I don't even anything Panthers related. I don't know what they have up there, bro. What do they have? What do they have Panthers related that I can get? Do they have like a online store stuff that I can buy? I got to get up there. I'm telling you, when Steve Smith Sr. gets into the Hall of Fame, I'm going. That's no cap. When Steve Smith Sr. Luke, I'm gonna try because I think Luke will probably get in there before Smitty does. But when Smitty gets in there, I'm going for sure. 1,000%. 1,000%. What undrafted rookies to keep an eye on? Hey, I did a whole episode. Dave and I did a whole episode on undrafted guys, man. A whole episode. We broke them all down. Go and check that out. There'll be a couple names in there. Let's see here. Yeah, they ain't got. I was looking for a store. They ain't got. I don't think they got. Oh, there we Shop Hall of Fame. Okay, let me see. Shop by team. Let's see what they got here. Carolina Panthers. Okay, they got Pep. They got Pep jerseys in here. They got the Hall of Fame Julius Pepper. I do need this shirt. Oh yeah, I need this. Don't tell me you got some on the back. I need this Pepper shirt. I have the Sam Mills one, so I need this one. Bro, it's only $9. Oh, I'm ordering this right now. They got a Hall of Fame Julius Pepper shirt for $9, and I'm about to buy it right now. I'm about to buy it right now. Bro, it's $7. It's $7.50. I'm buying it right now. Let me see what else is in here. Hold on. Let me before I check out. $7.50 for Julius Peppers Hall of Fame shirt. Do I think Cam deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? Yes. And it's bigger than just stats. It's impact to the game, bro. He changed the whole game. Let's see what else. I'm trying to see what else they got on sale in here, bro. They got quite a bit of things in here. Oh, no, but I'm definitely about to buy that. Let me go ahead and check out. Because you ain't beating that. They got a couple of shirts in here. Dwight Freeney. They got another. They only got medium in that shirt. They got 2 Pro Football Hall of Fame shirts, but I need that one because it got the career stats. It's a medium, but I'm buying it. Add it to the cart. 2 shirts, $15. Stop playing with me. Check out. Don't even care what shipping is. Check out. Yeah, I need that. Shipping costs more than the shirts, but we okay with that. We okay with that. Run it. Run it. Shout out to Michael Haynes who put me on. 2 Julius Peppers Hall of Fame shirts for $7. $7.50 each. Had to get that. Had to get that. Because I got the other Hall of Fame shirts. I got the Sam Mills joint. So I need the Pep joint. All right, y'all. It is 9:00. Past my bedtime. Make sure I got to check on my kids. Make sure that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments, all that good stuff. I will holler at y'all sometime next week, obviously on the Tuesday show. But please hit that like button. Help us get to 25,000 subscribers. We're close. We're getting close. We're under 1,000 subs away from 25,000. Let's make it happen. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend to sub up. Come on over. We need more Panthers fans before the bandwagon gets full. Don't wait until we 5-0 to start the season and then come sub. Like don't wait until then. It's gonna be too late. We're not gonna be accepting more applications. You know what I mean? So tell your friends to jump on now while it still can, while it's still cool to jump on before it's too late. Okay. All right. On that note, I'm out of here. Peace.